Microwave stronger than reactor 4. I just flipped our microwave on its side and he absolutely loves it. Look, this is one of those things where it becomes one of those children's horror games like Hello Neighbor or Five Nights at Fredaldo's. Like, this screams like the little toaster, but a horror game. I know, that might just be the little toaster. Have you seen some of the stuff in that, cartoon? That was a nightmare. That entire cartoon was a fever dream, and this just feels like it's further exemplifying that fact. This genuinely feels like it would have at least one health bar. You know, I don't think it would be like a major boss. It might be like a mini boss. It might be like the weird, red spawn-ins from Returnals. I don't think this is a boss. I think it's definitely a mini boss. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/Bossfights, a subreddit dedicated to things that look like they have at least one health bar and are definitely impeding either your promotion or your progress. Let's just get right into it. The vessel, your own creation. Oh my god, the top comment kills me. I might be a clown, but this ain't my first rodeo. Now get out of my swamp. That is... Oh my god. You see, the issue is, though, first of all, he's wearing earpods, so he can't hear me trash-talking him. But second of all, if this is the vessel, our own creation, then that means it's going to be discarded because our choices don't matter, and we will instead be playing as Chris. This is a nightmare. And the fact that Shrek's gotta do it to him with that, posture, hate it. It's beautiful. I hate it. Dutch guy in the Philippines, order of McNuggets! Look, I'm just saying, most of these normally have, boss names that are relevant to what they do. I'm really just imagining walking into, Pontiff Sullivan's arena in Dark Souls 3 and it just says, Dutch guy! Something about that is just absolutely sending me to the moon. Just the concept of a Dark Souls boss just Frank from Sweden. It's breaking me. The conceptual notion of it is sending me up a wall and I am enamored with it. Also, man, I wish I was that tall. Frictless, ignoring physics since high school. When your science teacher says friction can be ignored, that is just... Is that just a fresh waxed floor? Or he's being pulled by a string? I'm exceedingly curious. Does he have the rare omnidirectional Heelys that we've been hearing about in legends since the ancient Aztecs? I need to know. I need to know what's happening here because I want to replicate it because it seems cool. Is this a slope? No, because he's going up a slope, if anything, judging by the building's foundations, which only serves to anger me more. Wait, no, this is probably a clip being played in reverse? That would be my best guess, because it looks like he's running backwards at the end. Yeah, it's probably running backwards. Okay. Whew, we solved a mystery. The boss is defeated. Krakenhaus, a summoner of the Reich, summons Panzer. That is amazing. That is awful. That is amazing. I do not feel comfortable. I'm sure those are all duds. I hope they are. I would not feel that comfortable. I would not be comfortable surrounded by grenades. There's nothing about that would make me comfortable enough to pose. This terrifies me, but in a weirdly enthralling way. It's terrifying. Also, Krakenhaus means hospital, which is where he's going to send you. I'd like to thank the top comment for teaching me just a little bit of German today. This is just... It's awful. It's awful in every way. Ultimate Virgin, the undefeated. Honestly, now I regret having relations with women. If my eyes could glow if I didn't. Look at this man. He's flying. He's floating. He's achieved ascension. This is the wizard powers we were promised, but none of us believed we would get. This is... honestly, the peak of human evolution, and I'm so happy to see an ADP carry finally reach their full state. Every League of Legends player be like, no, I can't even do that. Every Final Fantasy player, look at us. We're playing as cat girls. Let's be real. God, that sends me. That sends me. I love this. I love this. It's so stupid. And as a final apology, here's Zenyatta having enough of Bastion's tomfoolery. Experience this, motherfricker. Oh, no, you don't understand. I've been told Zenyatta got nerfed since I played. I stopped playing, I want to say, after Comp Season 3. I stopped before Brigitte, before Feet, before Moira. I stopped playing. but I was, and always will be, a goddamn Zenyatta main, because there is something satisfying about not shooting guns, not dealing stupid damage, but revving up that fryer and shoving an entire just bag of marbles down someone's throat. Like, Zenyatta was stupid fun because of that. I was playing a support, air quotes. God, man, I miss playing Overwatch. Whatever happened to it? Oh, Brigitte. Gort the Unforgiving! His name, Gort. Crimes, several counts of murder. Okay, let's be real. Gort on his own, before getting any level of enhancement, definitely doesn't even have a health bar. This boy is like critter class in WoW, right? Like, he's very small. But let's say we make him the size of, I don't know, a mage's tower. All of a sudden, we've got at least 8 health bars in a far more engaging boss fight. I think we can work with Gort. I think we can definitely try and make Gort into something. We can rebuild him stronger. We have the technology. Like, I don't know, I feel like Gort already killing isn't indicative of power level, it's just indicative of cunning. So if we give cunning with power, we've got something on our hands that is truly fearful. So let's get this boy some cybernetic enhancements. Agent Anaki, the untamable one, bringer of mischief. Become ungovernable. No dogs, please. I love these like images of animals doing very funny things that they like really shouldn't do, but they are. Like, my personal favorite is like, do not feed the seagulls, and it's a seagull sitting on top of a sign that says that, eating a fry. But like, I love the fact that this dog saw the sign and went, oh, I should bring this to somebody. Like, come on. I also love that this image is small enough to be a Discord sticker. Like, we are in crunchity 144p. It is very small. If it's being scaled up to fit the screen, I'd like to make a request that we scale it back down to its original size so people can see what I'm looking at. It's very tiny. Elly, the powerful traveler. I wish time travel was possible. 2 hours ago. Guys, guess what? 4 years ago? Wait a minute. No, that doesn't check out. That doesn't check out in the slightest. Because simply put, the comment wouldn't be there 4 years ago. So like I get 4 years ago, the profile picture would make sense because Equestria Girls was around then, I'm pretty sure, and you got that like the Twilight Spackle avatar, but like you wouldn't be able to comment on something from, if a comment was made 2 hours ago, let's just say like on May 4th, 2022, it wouldn't be there 4 years ago. So this isn't time travel. This is something scarier. This is reality bending. This is the kind of stuff that the Keter class wishes it could be. This is something without a health bar. This is something at the end of the game that you are wailing on as the credits roll because you are praying to God that it dies instead of you at the end. This is something that is actively manipulating everything on a fundamental metaphysical, like, paracausal level. This is like Guardian crap, and I don't like that. That terrifies me. Alice, the blood drinker. Right now, the need for blood is rising. God, this feels like that, like, fun scout facts. I am 100 yards from your house and closing. Like, hate it. I hate it. I hate that we are publicly acknowledging that vampires exist and that we've been feeding them with our donations this entire time. I mean, I get that we have games with that premise, but overall, I'm just saying, I eat enough garlic. I eat enough pasta, you know? My veins are probably marinara. You don't want that. I'm safe from vampires because I've permanently tainted myself by becoming the world's most effective calzone. Bato Kato and the Hedgehog the Doom Duo. Oh my god, that is an imposing silhouette and I love it, but I'm scared to see what the little hedgehog does. That's actually, like, very ominous. That's exceedingly ominous. Oh my god. Look at that little man. Look at that little dude. Oh, him have a little top hat and a big belly. I love both of these animals. I kind of miss having a cat because they just get up to crap, you know? They just do whatever the hell they want. But at the same time, that was one heckin' cute hedgehog. Mr. Miyota, Sensei Majetti do karate. That is just... That title was kind of hard to read. That was a nightmare, but also Karate Wars. Retro Custom. Okay, I'm assuming that this is either like a fake or this is a commission work that somebody did. Because like, this is too powerfully goofy. This is so stupid, but like in a fun way, and I'm here for it. I used to work for a collectibles site, right, back in the day. And the amount of weird stuff like this that exists and is actually real is terrifying. It is comedic, and I love it, but I hate it, but I love it. Fizzard, the fish wizard! Okay, I want to believe that this is bioluminescent ink, or at the very least, in actual Hadoken. Like, I want to assume that this is how it defends itself in the deeps of the trench, but at the same time, I also want to believe that this is just straight fire, and this little homie is just doing a Hadouken. Like, I want to believe that this fish can transmute lead to gold using nothing but words. This is just, I love it. It's beautiful. Sergeant Scorp, the heavy weapons hedgehog. Oh my god. Little man got a PhD in Russian literature, and by god is he gonna win the fight for Dust Bowl. That is just, that's so good. I wonder how much that gun costs to fire per second. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend if they could use some inspiration for their next boss in a tabletop RPG. If you want more r/bossfights, there'll be another one popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.